Hey friends, it's Russ here having more Daisy Lever gun fun. And let me tell you what I have in front of me right now. This is a Model 660 pop gun. It is a toy gun. It does not shoot projectiles. But to tell you the truth, I've been talking to Shane Bruce over at Restomod Daisy, and he has been pointing out some very interesting things about some of these toy guns. So this one's going over to him. And before I send it out, I just wanted to make a point about it. For one thing, this has a dual feature to it. If you look at the front here, it has that rivet going across that retains a spring in front of a diaphragm. And whenever you shoot it, the action of that inside reacts with a little bit of oil that you put in there, and it makes smoke. So this is a smoking gun. Now, if you look at this forearm, this is actually a metal forearm. It's rather big compared to some of the other ones. It contains the ricochet action inside of here. So this gun was made to do two things. Three things, actually. It makes noise, causes a ricochet vibration inside of there, and makes smoke. Now, if you have a little gun like this happens to be a Model 660 out of Rogers, Arkansas. If you have a little gun similar to this and you see it doesn't have a solid plug, but it has this opening in the front with a spring, and you're wondering if it truly does make smoke, well, you can do two things. You can put a few drops of oil down in there, give it a cock, fire it, and see if the smoke comes out, which I'll show you in a second. But the real smoking gun to this smoking gun is taking a swab, putting it down inside here on some of the exposed surfaces, and there should be a considerable amount of soot build up on there if it had been used to cause smoke to come out of it. The reason being, whenever you fire the gun, the action inside of there causes a dieseling of the oil. You use light oil. The oil then, as it diesels, causes the smoke to come out the front. Whenever the smoke is rising out of the front, it touches the cold metal, it cools down, and the residue sticks to the surfaces inside. So if it hasn't been cleaned very well, and you look inside of here, this one has not. I really haven't done anything to this gun. So it's kind of in the state that I picked it up as. But let's see if we can get it to smoke out the front here. You can't see it too well. Let me get it against a different background here. Let me turn it like that. Get the muzzle up here. There you go. Now you can see some of the smoke coming out of it. Okay, folks.